It is now Thursday. We are into our, let's see, this fire started on Saturday afternoon, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We are on our sixth day of the Waldo Canyon fire. Tuesday was the night that was the most devastating. That's when mountain shadows went down and it got very, very close to our neighborhood. Come to find out, the flames became extremely close to the end of Needlegrass, which is where we live, and the adjacent streets. So the firefighters did a heck of a job keeping that away. Now, as you can see along the Front Range, for the most part, everything is fairly clear. That's not to say that there aren't evacuations all along the Front Range. Pretty much everything from that mountain you're seeing right there, that's Eagle Peak, that's the Air Force Academy. Air Force Academy is evacuated all the way down to probably about there. No one is in their homes. We're staying down there. That's Cheyenne Mountain, NORAD, for those of you who are not familiar with the area, and that's Pikes Peak up there. So really, and this is not to, of course, discount all the fire that is going on back in the mountains. That is where the majority of the fire is. This is the region that's getting the most coverage because it is close to neighborhoods. Most specifically, it's close to our neighborhood, and this is really what we have been looking at post-Tuesday, and nothing has come to being as scary as Tuesday night. We exclaimed with joy on Wednesday morning when we saw our house on the news. We just thought, there's no way, our whole neighborhood's burned to the ground. But the house is still here. The ongoing battle since Scary Tuesday has been these spot fires all over Blodgett Peak, and I'm not quite sure why they seem to be hanging around Blodgett Peak and not the other ones. Maybe it's because it has such a high surface area. Maybe it's because it's very difficult to get firefighting access up there. That most certainly is a huge reason. I'm sorry. I can't speak as it is, and now that I'm nervous, it makes it exponentially worse. So that flame that you're seeing now, that biggest plume that is above our neighborhood, you see two different clumps of houses. Ours is the smaller clump on the left, and the camera, I can see it's also picking up those smaller wisps, and that's really what we have been seeing for the last few days. It was quite scary last night. There was a huge flame from about 8 to, well, at least 11 o'clock. That's when I forced myself to go to bed because I hadn't slept more than 3 hours in a 48-hour period, and I really can't afford to get sick right now. So, it's just my daily spot check to see if the house is still there. Some days I can do that spot check, some days I can't. Today is clear comparatively, so I am able to see the house. As always, we do have concerns about the weather. Those dark clouds are coming in. I did see some dry lightning strike down in the Pikes Peak area. We're hoping that doesn't happen over here, just because this whole place is a tinderbox. The big concern now, is the Waldo Canyon fire. However, if lightning strikes down, we could have a whole new problem on our hands. And I think that's all I can say on the matter. And for now, we wait.